Hi guys, I'm Hannah, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite personality types, the ISFJ. I really like ISFJs for multiple reasons. Not only are they a likable type, but to me, they can help benefit certain areas that I crazy lack in. My favorite thing about the ISFJ, their top function is my last function. If you're not very familiar with cognitive functions, don't worry. It's basically listing all the functions in your brain, how they understand information and act upon them in certain orders, and how cognition can influence your behavior. We all have 4 cognitive functions that we use in our life, kind of like a default perspective of different scenarios that happen in your life. The ISFJ happens to have introverted sensing as their dominant function, and this means that they're in this box of internal recalling of the past experiences and comparing the contrast of what is before them in the present moment. For me, I could care less about the details, all that experience stuff, even though I do it sometimes. Of course, everyone has every function and uses it at some point in their life. I'm more about extrovert intuition, coming up with new ways of understanding information. I like to see data and connect them together in quirky ways, whereas the ISFJ will settle for what was true in their life is true to me now. Not saying that ISFJs or ISTJs who have extroverted sensing and introverted sensing as their dominant function are extremely fixed, but they're definitely fixed than the other types. Something I love about ISFJs with their introvert sensing is that they can help guide me into staying on the same path. For instance, a lot of the times I like to deconstruct my previous ideas or pre-established systems, and I like to change it up. Unfortunately, at times, in order to accomplish a certain task, you need to stick to the same repetitive thing. I find it difficult, but with the help of an ISFJ, I feel like I'm able to do it. Similarly, I like the fact that I can help ISFJs and I can help impact their life in a positive way. They have extrovert intuition as their last function, which means it's hard to get out of that box. It's hard to step out and explore new galaxies. So cheesy. For me, I can do that effortlessly. I can do that all day. I do it all day sometimes, and it's bad. Combining their stability and my instability, my audacity to change things up, we can help each other, we can balance each other out. I like that ISFJs take the time to fully understand the information in front of them. For instance, me, I'm constantly quick. I'm trying to go here, I'm trying to go there. I'm trying to juggle multiple things at once, and ultimately not everything goes through. But for the ISFJ, they take their time. Sometimes it can be annoying, but a lot of the times it's very helpful that they can do things step by step in a linear way. The thing I find funny is if you want to achieve something, the quickest way is a straight line, obviously. Geometry. It's funny that the people who are always trying to be quick somehow make a less jumbly mess and then finally get there. Whereas the ISFJ will try to take one path through to the end. If they don't, and there is no ability to take that one path, they kind of freak out. I really like the fact that ISFJs have extroverted feeling in their second function, whereas I have extroverted feeling in my third function. So it's really easy for us to understand and be like give and take-ish. Same with the INFJ, even more so with the INFJ, but also with the ISFJ. ISFJs often have this mindset that helping others is an obligation and they have to do it. It's their duty. INFJs too, but particularly ISFJs, since they're more focused on day-to-day activities and helping people out as much as possible every single day. Me as an ENTP can get them out of the rut of constantly having to give in order to receive some type of validation. I like that I have the ability to tell them, don't worry about people in your life and them leaving you, because if they left you, that means that there's a purpose that they left you. because they had no intention to be with you from the start. Whether friendships or intimate relationships, like people, if they really did care about you, they would stay and they would keep in touch. And those are the kinds of things I say to ISFJs. Like I said earlier, helping an ISFJ figure out what they want with their life and trying to deviate their current circumstances can help me, allows me to tap into my extroverted feeling and introverted sensing, because I learn to constantly think about others and then continually do that, which is often not my priority. In fact, I'm always trying to create some awesome thing for myself, and it can be a little bit selfish at times. So they teach me to look for others' needs rather than just my own. I'm gonna close here and say that I really like introverted sensing, and similar to other ENTPs whose life goal was to embody introverted sensing, Benjamin Franklin, I find it very admirable. I'm very grateful that ISFJs, the reciprocal of that is they like my extrovert intuition. They like that I have ideas and I'm creative. I guide myself through all these problems and reach to the end, even though it seems impossible. If you don't know an ISFJ, which is probably impossible since they are a large percentage of the world, find yourself one, get close to them and learn their ways. And maybe after teaching you a couple things, you can teach them a couple things. Shout out to my friend Gabrielle, who gave me this planner. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna make a lot of more chit-chat tea videos like this. And if you have any other video ideas, like making videos with my sisters, etc., write it in the comments below, because I want to make this more of a commitment than just something I sometimes do. Make sense?